Hello everyone, welcome to an update on gold. So we're just going to go over gold because things are going quiet on the charts, and it's Wednesday the 7th of August. Links are all in the video description. So we're just going to go over it in more detail and just read what price action is showing us. Is it bullish or is it bearish still? So we had this from the last video. This was explaining the higher time frame possibility. This big downwards move was anticipated by the movement down on Friday and Monday. So that was what we are currently looking for. But to match that, we have to be following the smaller time frame structure. So the smaller time frame is used to get into the trades, and this higher time frame bias is used as a swing trade opportunity. Links all in the video description. Go down to the daily. So we're just going to go and read price action. So you can see here we are still within a consolidation. Let's get a few lines out. So you can see price consolidated along there, gave us push to the upside, retest, and then this could be building up liquidity for a continuation up to follow that upwards trend, just like it did here. It gives you that push up, retrace to the previous low, and then gives you a slow continuation up. That's exactly what could be happening here. So this would be this high. This would be this current high, but it didn't take the high here. It left behind liquidity, and it could be coming down to this low, building up accumulation, bit like it did here, then give you that continuation up. That is a possibility. You don't need to be, your forecasts don't need to be right to profit from trading. You just need to be following the confirmations and trading what it shows. So we are still within an upwards trend until we break this low, really. That's why we're targeting this low first, then this liquidity here on the higher time frame. So that brings us to current time. This is when you can get a little understanding on what's going on. So we'll leave that there because that just shows the current trend. Then we go down to the 4-hour time frame. So this is what we're currently getting here. You can see we're still in a sideways consolidation, getting resistance here, so we're still within that move, and you're just building up accumulations from here at the moment. So at the moment we are favouring a bullish move to stay within this consolidation. Here we was favouring a downwards move because we're at the top of the range, the consolidation. We was at a manipulation area, and we saw the smaller time frame match up with the higher time frame and give us that big downwards move. Now price has come all the way down to the bottom of the range. You have a key area of manipulation running along here. That has been retested by this one. So this would have a grey area like that running along there, which got retested here, and then created a new one which got retested here and here. So this is just taking liquidity from here and then giving that impulse move up. So that's showing you that there is still some bullish strength. That's all you can go from on here. We come down to the lower end of the range, and we are anticipating a move up to at least this area. Now we go down to the hourly time frame. So this is where you can construct a kind of trade. So if you go to the left, you can see this grey area here is your breaker. So this was a breaker from here, got retested here, and now that after that big fall, we held up from that area, took the liquidity from here, gave a nice impulse move up. So that shows there is still bullish strength. They're still loading up from here. So you would be valid in taking a buy from this area here, because it shows you impulse move up, shows you bullish strength, and this would be considered as the retracement. This would be the next resistance up. So trade setup would be to form a continuation up from this retracement. This would be your target as it's clear liquidity, and this would be the area you'd look out for a reversal. And if you get a reversal from this area, then you'd be looking for a continuation down to follow the original plan. Go down to the 30-minute time frame, and then we can look at the manipulation on the lower time frame and get into the move. So yesterday you got a downwards move, left behind liquidity here. That's why we have an orange line there. Price comes down and then you start to build up liquidity, hit resistance, and then that's why you get this sideways movement. This push down here takes this low and low, so that is a valid retracement. So this would be the low that you don't want to be coming back to, because if you come back to this low here, then it validates this retracement and you're likely to continue lower. So we are currently looking for a continuation up. So we look into this area for a kind of manipulation bullish support area. So we go down to the 15-minute time frame and just examine what's going on in this price action. So this grey area here, which I got labelled up, is from previous. You can see it's just dragged along, and that is the main consolidation of before the fake outs. So you've got your consolidation, fake out, comes back up, consolidates a bit, builds up manipulation in that area. So you've also got a strong manipulation area there, which is dragged along. So we can drag that all the way along, just roughly, so we know which areas are strong, like that. And then you go down to current price action and what's happening, and it's all dependent on the time as well. So we start to look at this price action here. We'll stick on the period separators. So this is your new day, pushes down, takes the previous day low, and then you start to get bullish strength. That's a bullish confirmation. Price retrace to this key area, and you can see it's the consolidated area that we just labelled up. So price retrace, and that is with the London opening here. Pushes down, takes this low here, retest this area, which you can drag along there. So you could also drag a smaller time frame manipulation area along there. Now, a lot of people are going to get confused by doing this, but you don't need to do it every single area when you understand what's going on. It's about identifying the areas that are used as bullish support and resistance, and then finding the time to get into the move. So London session pushed down to this manipulation area and started the upwards move. So London traders are buying. Price starts to go up slowly, takes the high. Now you're waiting for the New York traders to get in. So you might even get a small retracement in the New York session, followed by a continuation up. But overall, should already be in the buys. Your stop loss would be at this low here or this low here if you're looking for the higher time frame move. You would, if you wanted a nice tight stop loss, you would place your stop loss here, and then you'd be in the move already, and by this time here you'd have moved to break even at least. And the main target you'd be aiming for is this high here, which is yesterday's high. Now we can go back to the 30-minute time frame and just look at price, and that's all you're doing, simplifying what price action is doing and just moving with what it shows you. The higher time frame shows we are still within a consolidation. Yes, everyone would love for it to start falling off and going down in one direction very fast, and they're already in the move. That's what every trader wants, especially beginner traders. But you have to read price action and move with what it's showing you. So currently, VIP members are already in the move, and we're looking for that clear continuation up to target yesterday's high. And then once it gets to that level, let's say it all goes in our favour and price comes to this level, then we'll be looking for a reversal once again. So with the main profit at this level, and then wait for price to come into this area, and then you look for the reversal. So what we'll do is go over this price action some more, looking at manipulation areas, just like we did back at this level where we was looking for a reversal, and we just watch price at those areas at those specific times, and then get into the move if it shows signs of reversal. But at the moment, main direction is to the upside. Then we'll look for a reversal at this grey area, and at the moment that's all I can go on. The long-term video that I did put up yesterday or the day before is still valid. It will be still valid, but it may take a while to develop because it is on the higher time frame, which is on the weekly time frame. So it's going to take months, maybe into next year, to develop. But it's just about having that high time frame bias to understand what's really going on to get in those long-term positions. And that's what those white arrows there show. You would be waiting for a retracement and then get into the long-term move to the upside. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully that brings you some profit. Feel free to message me. Links are all in the video description. Take care, have a good day, and goodbye.